Hey guys, it's me Dashama. I'm here in India at the Oneness Temple. It's also called OO Academy, and it's been such a beautiful experience. I thought I would just share a little bit about my journey here in India if you guys are into it, because it's such a beautiful and uncommon experience. When you come to India, it's always life-changing. And that's kind of the same for every kind of travel, but something very unique about India because it's such a spiritual haven and really the birthplace of so many of the yogic teachings and spirituality. So this temple, it's called the Oneness Temple, and basically the foundation of it is really based around the idea that we are all interconnected with each other and also with creation and with God and this source of life, as well as the earth, and everything is interconnected. So oneness truly is the most important thing for everybody in the world to understand, because most of the war, like basically every war, all conflict, all suffering arises from this disconnection, like a separation from oneness. So like if I see myself separate from you, or from the earth, or from the animals, then there's a lot more likelihood to cause or inflict pain or suffering or destruction upon that which you think is separate from you. But if you would see that, if we would see that everything is interconnected, then you wouldn't want to see anybody suffer or anything suffer or destroy anything, because you realize that as you destroy anything, you're destroying a part of yourself. And this is a true understanding of oneness. And I truly believe that oneness and the understanding of this principle can and will heal the world. And when I say heal the world, some people might say, oh, the world doesn't need healing, but I don't agree. Look at the Amazon rainforest. We just lost 35% of the entire Amazon rainforest in the span of just a few weeks. And it wasn't natural fires predominantly. A lot of this came from man created these fires to burn down the forest so that they could raise cattle and grow soybeans and palm oil. So it's truly a function of humanity to raise to this level of consciousness and understanding so that we can get to a place where we don't inflict suffering and destruction upon that which is so instrumental to our life on earth as a species, as a human species, the animals as well. We've had millions of species of animals going extinct or endangered just in the last couple of decades alone. So this is a huge important topic, and it's a big topic of my life. So I thought I would share about this and open up the conversation. So leave a comment, let me know if you're into the topic of oneness and what's your thoughts on this, because the more we talk about this, I feel the more progress we can hopefully make. Like, one of the big issues that you see in the world is racism and this kind of like hatred towards others who don't look or seem the same as us. So we see this separation, like if I have one skin color and you have another, then we're so different. But fundamentally, at the very core of who we are and the very essence of the soul and the heart, and even just how we are in our life, like we all have family, we all want to be happy, we all live with the intention of love and success and growth and prosperity, and so these are the things that unite us. This is what makes us so similar. So if we could focus on our similarities and not so much on our differences, then we would see a lot more peace in the world. And this is really like my future vision, right? And it's a lot of people nowadays waking up to this reality, waking up to the truth that we are one, and it's not just you and I, but it's literally all the beings in the world, and also the planet, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, and the animals, and every being in existence, even aliens, right? We're all one. So if we can really like own that and embody that and feel that in our heart, it doesn't mean that you have to go around hanging out with everybody, right? Some people are just not your vibe, and that's okay. You gotta have boundaries, and you gotta know where your tribe is at, and those are important things. But overall, be tolerant of others. Don't project hatred or anger or negative energy towards others. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the important thing is. You don't have to be besties with people that you don't vibe with. That's fine. But, you know, compassion. Realize everybody suffers. Everybody wakes up in the morning, goes to bed at night. Everybody's born and everybody dies. We all have these very, very fundamental similarities. So the more that we can connect to those similarities instead of our differences, then we will see a lot more peace on earth. And as a result of that, peace inside of us. Because most of the time, the peace that we seek is actually, it's got to start within, right? So if we want to see the world having peace, we got to have peace inside ourselves. If we want to see more love in the world, have more love inside ourselves. If we want to see more health and happiness, start within, right? So it's an inside job, and that ripples out to the world at large. And this is our job as a human family. That's what I think of it. It's like a human family, okay? You know, in your family, some people you get along with better than others, right? But overall, if you just approach it with love and compassion, and you realize, okay, this is my family. Let me just see them with love and compassion. Let me see them as they are, and not with some delusion, projection, or any kind of negative kind of false kind of mask that people wear, right? Just see things as it is and love them as they are. And it can be from a distance or it can be up close, depending on how you feel. But ultimately, holding that kindness in your heart and sending that love out to others in recognition of the oneness that we are. So leave a comment, let me know what you think about oneness. Let me know if you'd like to hear more about my journey here in India. I'm going to be posting more videos here on my channel. I'm really excited to share. I have so many beautiful things that I am learning. So anyway, leave a comment, click like, let me know if you want more videos from India, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Much love. Mwah. Namaste.